I described the note and the boy, my father smiled sadly and said, "That sounds like Dad when he was young, always warning everyone."
I was exploring the abandoned fairground with a couple of friends when we found the old carousel under a tattered tent. Paint was peeling and the horses had lost their shine, but there was something magical about it. On a dare, I climbed up and reached out to touch one of the horse's manes. The world spun, like really spun, and suddenly I was no longer in the quiet ruin. Bright lights whirled around me, music tinkled from calliope pipes, and the air smelled of popcorn and candy. Kids in shorts and sundresses laughed, and parents waved tickets. I heard my name, or at least my nickname, shouted, and a boy about my age ran over with cotton candy on his face. He looked like my dad in his old school photos, right down to the cowlick. He said, "Come on, the ride's about to start," and pulled me toward a horse with chipped paint. For a moment we stood there, both of us grinning. I wanted to tell him who I was, but no words came out. The carousel bell rang, and I was thrown back into the present. The tent flapped in the wind. The lights were gone. My friends stared at me like I'd spaced out. Weeks later, I found an old family photo of my dad at that very fair, standing next to a carousel horse with a chipped ear. In the background, blurred, there was someone who looked a lot like me, reaching for the same horse. Seeing it made my stomach drop. Maybe we were both there on that ride, separated by decades, but sharing the same circle of music and lights.